Oh, why?
What's going on, everybody? Woke up a little bit late today. I didn't wake up nearly as late as yesterday, which I mean is already. We're starting off on a positive note this morning. I did sleep a lot better last night. I also used the new charger that Electric provided me, and I believe it's just like a normal charger. It's not like a fast charger like the other one. And I actually think, if I'm being perfectly honest, I think that the new charger, or the slow charger, might actually be better for this bike battery. Okay, let's see. Wallet, keys are in here. Let's see, what else? Got my Zen. Got that. Got that vape. I think we're ready, y'all. I think we are ready. Because I just plugged it in. It took a minute to initialize, which necessarily isn't a bad thing. But it's silent. It didn't get hot. I will say I don't know how long it actually took to charge, because I went to sleep. So it might be like 6 hours. It might be more. Well, no, it can't be more than 6 hours. Well, it might be. Yeah, it might be a little bit more than 6 hours. But either way, I actually think we have a higher voltage than what we usually do with the other one. Even though it always says 100%. I don't remember it, the last time being 54.3 volts. Whoa! So, that's what it was today. Whoa! One thing about not being able to necessarily see where you're going is you can't tell where the super sandy parts are. I mean, granted, even during the day, I can't really tell because I'll like follow a path of a car that came down here, and it'll still like give me issues. All right, wow, that was actually a little bit smoother than usual. That was a little bit smoother than usual. Okay, no car behind me. Oh, I was able to. I wrote a kind of very descriptive discussion post last night. I finished it up finally. I was gonna finish it Wednesday, but I just felt so sick. But I expressed within my discussion post, supplies is very vague. Like, what are we talking about? Are we talking about, like, making sure that manufacturing can still produce? Or are we talking about, you know, like, survival kind of stuff? Because, let's be honest, if something happens while you're at work and a state of stay in place is put in, and then while you're in that state of stay in place, y'all get like trapped in there due to like a flood or anything like that. Like, I mean, granted, your supervisor should have let you leave. You know what I mean? But if they didn't, it's like you really need to make sure that you have more than 7 days of supplies. And my thing was, I said, look, it's such a vague definition of the question. I said, hold on. I said that what you need to do is, either way, you need to reallocate and redistribute funding. That's the number one priority. That should be your top thing within your business continuity plan, is reallocation. Or at least in my eyes it is. So I'm kind of curious about what some of these discussion post responses are going to look like. I may look like an idiot. I don't know. But last night was a pretty good night. Felt a lot better than I did the previous day. I didn't take a nap, so I eventually hit my second wind, unfortunately. Which is what made going to sleep a little bit more difficult than usual. Because once I hit my second wind, I just need to do something that like really bores me. Or watch something that really bores me. But watching something is a little bit more complicated. So, but I really didn't feel like playing a game or anything last night. I was like, no thank you. No thank you. There we go. Oh no, it's just, I'm a little tired today. I am glad though I got up a little bit earlier. I wish I would have gotten up even earlier. But I did wake up at like 3 o'clock in the morning. And I was like, okay, should I get up? Or should I get a little bit more sleep? And I chose the latter. I was like, you know, I felt sick yesterday. I worked through it. But at the same time, I feel like I need some extra rest. So I went back to sleep. It felt really good. Alright, I'm gonna actually move this light up. There we go. I feel like that's one thing I always have to do because of how bad these roads are. I always have to like move the light. Like every time. So I've also decided I'm gonna contact a couple companies, mostly action cam companies, and I'll be like, listen, I want to use it, but I also want to stream. I want to I don't want to take videos. Would it be possible with your action cam? That's like my biggest contingent, my biggest thing that makes me not want to get a new camera is I don't know if I'll be able to do that. You know? Whoa, dude. Holy shit. I didn't even see this guy. Thank you. I don't think I've ever seen anyone come out of that road before. That was crazy. Oh, there's another car. But all in all, I would say it was a pretty good night. Oh, so I thought I had the doctor appointment last night. And then when I checked, it's actually next week. I feel like that's one thing is that I need somebody who's like available at like 7 p.m. Because I don't actually know what time I'm going to get off of work and stuff like that, you know? Holy moly, those guys fucking flew, huh? You guys flew. But I will say, I don't know if it was me or what, but I'm at 90% already. Usually that doesn't happen. Like this early. It's a lot earlier than it usually is. Man, there's a lot of cars today at like... Well, I mean, it is almost 5. So it kind of makes a little bit of sense. Man, I'm telling you, you guys are flying today. They must really want to get to work. I bet all these people are probably going to work, like right now, so then they can get off earlier. I almost guarantee it. I feel like that's like the biggest difference between me and everybody else. Like, I might be going to work like super early right now, but that doesn't mean that I'm gonna get off earlier. I'm still gonna clock out at the same time, maybe a little bit later. But I do have a day off tomorrow. I got a few things I gotta take care of. But overall, it's not gonna be too bad. Crash Test Dummies. Really good band. Like, it's like, I would say like 90s nostalgia right there. Another car behind me. Oh. Hey, the guy doesn't have his water on today. Oh yeah, he does. It's right here. Trying to figure out what this guy is doing, man. He might just wait. Yeah, there he goes. I don't know. It's kind of weird that he hasn't tried to get over past me yet. But there's been plenty of space. This whole entire time, there's been plenty of space. I don't know what he's doing. He's just chilling back there. Oh. That was kind of weird. You know, I think I can take that road to the left, and I'll still end up close to my work. So that may be like a different way of going. Just so then I'm not on this main road. But I honestly don't know. It's like one of those things where it's like, is that a way to go? Whoa, there was like something in the road right there. It was like a branch or something. I don't really know. Oh, come on, let's make this light, y'all. Oh my god, what the fuck? Like, really? What the fuck? Holy shit, that Circle K is popping this morning. There's like no one even coming. I wonder if this guy's gonna let me. No, he's not. What a kind of rude person, you know? Just slightly. Not too rude. Not too rude. Just semi-rude. See, I don't know. That guy, he like really went over there. Now those are some cool looking lights. Those LEDs. Nice blue. Ooh. Beluga. I don't know though. I feel like people are in too much of a rush. But you know what's so crazy? This is what's crazy about the whole situation. People are in like this crazy rush to go to work just to complain that they hate work so much. Like, what kind of sense does that make? Like, they'll wake up in the morning probably and be like, oh, I gotta go to fucking work. Complain about it. And then they'll rush to work. It's like one of the strangest, like, occurrences. Well, it's not an occurrence. It's like a just strangest thing that happens. Me, I enjoy my job. I understand it. You know? It pays good. Or decent, at least. One bad thing about having this helmet, it's difficult to see. I gotta get those mirrors for the bike. I just don't want to do it at a time where I think that it's justifiably okay, like financially. Look at that. I wonder what time it is. If it's 24 minutes or whatever since we started the stream. $28. Okay. So that means we're looking at like 5:10, 5:15. 5:15. All right, everybody. I gotta take all this stuff off and get in there. Oh, I gotta make my breakfast. Leftovers from my lunch yesterday. Alright, I hope you all have a wonderful day. I'll see you guys after work. Bye.